What's up? I'm Paige and this is Tara, and we are ParanormalXP, or in other words, Paranormal Experience, and that's exactly what we're going to show to you too.
So we've been doing this for 4 to 5 years now, and we've got a lot of footage, so we thought that it was time to share it with someone, and we chose YouTube as our platform.
Yeah, and the most footage we've caught is actually at the Beck House in Penetanguishene, and that's exactly what this video is about. We just recently visited it for 2 days, so yeah, it wasn't the same though.
No, and whatever we contacted, like typically we know we're talking to the Becks, and for whatever reason this time the Becks were just not around.
No, not at all. Like we didn't even get one name from them. We're like, is this Mary? Is this Charles? No.
Like,
nothing.
and we kept pushing, and so
pushed a lot, which we probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, so essentially we ended up contacting something that was not positive, I guess.
A darker energy.
Yeah, and we actually had to halt our investigation, but we did do this for 2 days, so there is a lot of footage,
and it's good,
really good footage. Yeah,
it's good.
So we're really excited for you guys to see it. We want to be very clear that the Beck House is not in any way, shape, or form evil. Like, it is a great place to visit. The owner of the establishment is absolutely fantastic and lovely, and
shout out to Brenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just different, but it's still worth the watch for sure. Definitely. We want to go back.
Yeah, because we would like to share more about the Becks.
Exactly.
Because that's what the entire house is about, is the Beck family, obviously. And this video is not about the Becks.
No.
Like, not at all.
Intentionally to be about the Becks, but I don't know.
But it never goes as you plan.
No, you never know what's gonna happen.
Anyways, we're gonna shut up so you can see it.
Yeah, and comment down below what you think we may have contacted. If you know anything about the Becks, or if you've even been to the Beck House, like, tell us your stories. So yeah.
Alright, let's get into it. Enjoy.
We're behind a snowplow.
That is
and
moving
he's doing
slowly.
45. And there's no snow on the roads.
Anyways, I'm here with my Aunt Rhonda and my mom.
Hi.
And I am Paige, and I am one of the co-creators of ParanormalXP, and we are meeting up with Tara, which is the other co-creator, and then Harrison, our skeptic that we're bringing with us to try and prove that the paranormal is real, because he's super on the fence, but he's also really scared. So there's definitely deep down he believes that it might be possible, because if he didn't believe at all, then he has no reason to be scared. Am I right?
So now that we're here, Harrison, how do you feel?
Like, now that we're here, I'm kind of a little scared. Like, pulling up to the place was like A-okay, but like now that I'm just kind of like,
to go inside?
Yeah, I just want to sit in the car. I'll sleep in here at this point. Like, it's actually not that cold out.
I get excited like a week before I go.
I know, it's one of the most exciting little family trips that we
take. It's like my favorite place. Even if I'm on Facebook and I see that somebody's been there, I get that little excitement.
Yeah, and you want to comment all the stuff that you've experienced there.
Yeah, like I get that little glint of excitement, and then I'm like, I always read it because, or if there's a video or something, I'll watch it because I'm like, I want to know if they experience any of the same stuff that we have.
Yeah, most people do. Like, the people who are like really there to investigate, their situations are pretty similar to ours.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I would say we do capture a lot. Watch, now that I'm actually making a YouTube video, we're not going to get anything.
I know, eh?
But no, we've had
That's
lots and lots
thing.
of experiences.
Like, maybe they don't want us to share it with the world. They don't want to be bombarded with people there.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't, none of this looks familiar to me. So let's go. We're lost in one of the most haunted cities or towns in Ontario. There it is.
Huh?
There it is, right there.
Oh, okay. See, I'm more scared of this driveway than the house in itself.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
It's kind of cool looking, eh?
It's huge, man. Wait till
It
you
is
see the
pretty darn
inside.
big.
It's sick.
That's definitely Harrison right there. And the drive was rough.
It was rough.
It was so rough.
Ours was pretty alright, but it started snowing a lot in Barrie.
We were stuck behind a snowplow.
Tractor.
Tractor. The best people to be stuck behind.
Yeah, seriously.
Freezing, man. I got no pants on.
Why do you not have pants on? Why are you... We're not watching TV, we're hunting ghosts.
I'm hunting
You're hunting ghosts.
I'm hunting
You can watch TV during the day.
I'm hunting beer and cheddar corn.
Why? Did you guys get the key?
Carrying the bag of stuff upstairs and all
No.
rolling down.
The pom-pom fell
Well, we
off
all
my
have
hat.
to use that to get in, so.
It's the gym when you climb all these stairs again.
Good God.
You okay?
No, I'm okay. It's like a pack mule.
Can't breathe.
Yeah, my calves are gonna be sick.
I choose not to work out for a reason.
For these stairs.
You ready? Oh, there it is. Real one.
Can't breathe. I'm aging.
Now look at a headless woman. Good grief.
Your mom's got her coffee in her mouth.
Are you alright? Everybody in. Oh god. But we're not here for Netflix. We're here for ghost hunting.
No, you're here for ghost hunting. I'm here to get drunk and watch Seinfeld. I don't even like Seinfeld, but anything's better than this.
This room's yours.
By myself?
That's a single bed.
Where's you sleeping?
Right in there.
Probably not.
Yeah, we're probably not, but we're gonna be in that room.
I'm not sleeping in here. I'm sleeping on the sofa.
How do you feel being back?
I'm excited. I think we have a lot more equipment this time to get the proof we need.
Oh, we brought up. I'll show you Boo Buddy. What did you just say?
To get demonically
allowed to drink from glass? Am I gonna get possessed?
Well, you don't believe anyway, so why?
Yeah.
little fuse
You should have no trouble
Harrison.
sleeping.
This is what we concluded. Okay, this is what we came to. If you don't believe, then why are you scared?
Just because the things you tell me are just like, whoa.
In 301, when we stayed the very first time, me, you, and your two sisters, and all of you guys fell asleep early, so I was up by myself for like 2-3 hours, just laying in bed on my phone because I didn't want to listen to anything. Like, I didn't want to hear anything when you guys were sleeping. And then I was like, okay, well, I should try to sleep. So I put my phone away, and it was like, I remember it being like 3:04 in the morning. And I fully heard heavy, heavy footsteps coming down that hallway to the bedrooms, right to the door, and we had our door closed because we didn't want to look out into the spooky hallway.
Yeah.
I woke Tara up because I heard the footsteps, and I wanted someone else to hear them too, so I knew it wasn't just me. And I woke her up out of a dead sleep.
I went into immediate panic.
She went into shock. She had her blanket up like this, and it was just like something out of a movie. I was like, Tara, listen. She's like, like fully, like eyes just super wide, and I was like, those are footsteps, and your sisters are in bed. Those are heavy footsteps. And then we looked at the door, and the doorknob literally got grabbed and like jiggled.
We were waiting to hear someone come back from the bathroom.
Yeah,
Came
nothing. It just stopped at our door, and that was it. They didn't walk away, nothing.
There's something scary about that hallway.
And then when we talked to Brenda, she told us that the doorknob jiggles in that room if you sleep with the door closed, and that's exactly what we did. Another memorable moment. We were staying in 302, but we were doing ghost bait, and Aunt Rhonda and I were out in the hallway waiting for you to do your ghost bait session. You were in the brown room, I think, and there's a bench out in the hallway over here against this apartment. And I was sitting there, Aunt Rhonda and I were just chilling, waiting, and then you hear just these massive bangs right behind my head. It was like bang, 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 coming from inside this apartment. And Brenda told us that no one was staying in here that weekend. I just remember seeing Aunt Rhonda's face like, and then I turned around, I was like, that did not just happen.
And of course I'm alone in the other room.
And she's alone, blindfolded in the dark in the other room trying to contact spirits.
Please don't touch me. I don't approve. Charles, are you here? We want to communicate with you. We want to know more about you.
The very first time in 302 was in the red room, and I felt someone tuck me in twice.
Why is it called the red room?
Because it's all red.
Yeah, it's all decorated red,
Yeah,
so we just call it the red room.
Shining twins don't hang out there or nothing?
They're
We'll
blue.
go find out.
Okay.
Go in the hallway. Anyways, yeah, I felt someone tuck me in, and
cameras.
Brenda, talking to Brenda the next day was our very first time talking to Brenda, so we didn't know anything about the house or the people who haunt it. And she literally told us that Amelia Beck, Charles' wife, is known to tuck people in the red room. I was tucked in by Amelia, which is nice.
It's a nice thought.
It is, but it was really
It's not a
scary at
nice
the time.
action. It's horrifying.
Like, I literally felt fingers go, under the sheet, like by your thigh,
Was it
just
because
like
of the-
tuck,
The light.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was creepy.
So when we were in apartment 302, the second morning we woke up, the door was shut, and we didn't hear it close.
Okay.
And John got out of bed to try to get it open, and it took him like 2 minutes to get it open.
Just like yanking on it?
All his,
Okay.
pulling on it.
He was panicking.
He was panicking because the door was closed, and we didn't hear it close.
Aunt
And
Rhonda.
those two said they didn't close it at night.
No, he was panicking, and Mom started panicking because
I just put my head under the covers. I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see what was coming next. The very first night that we stayed, like early towards the morning,
Yeah.
I was looking out because we had left the lights on out in the dining room area and stuff. So I was looking out there waiting for somebody to wake up because everybody was sleeping, and I seen like a black blob. It was like blacker than black. And it just shot across the ceiling.
I remember.
And yeah, it that scared the crap out of me.
I remember you literally like curled up to me in bed. You're like, "What was that?"
Yeah, that was freaky. And then, like not that same time, but the next time we stayed, and that was in 302. I actually had something come up to my ear and like, as if somebody was whispering in your ear.
Wasn't it the little kid laughing that we both heard? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it was like something came and like said something in my ear, but it was like, you know how somebody talks too loud in your ear and it freaks you out? And like it was loud, and you heard it too because you were in the bed.
Yeah, and Tara was passed out in the cot next to us.
Yeah, and I almost like jumped over top of you to try to get away from it.
I remember.
But those were the two like freakiest things.
So you've never had any paranormal experience before ever? You don't think?
No, I know I haven't because that doesn't exist. Like, there's a logical explanation for everything.
So.
Doesn't mean I don't get scared. I'm just saying.
What's the logical explanation for seeing a full body apparition of like Amelia Beck?
Standing at the foot of your bed.
The day I see it is the day I'll be able to explain that to you.
Will you be able to explain it though?
Probably not, but I'll have a damn fine answer for you.
Those spirits are real.
Maybe
I'm not saying that they're real. I'm just saying that maybe we're spirits to them, so they don't think we're real, and then we just kind of...
Are you gonna talk to them? Are you gonna ask them questions on the spirit box?
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna try to communicate?
I'm solely here for the fact it got me out of buying my girlfriend a birthday present.
That's all I wanted. I just want you to stay in a haunted house with me. The Beck family
Anyway,
were super significant in this town.
lumber magnets, yeah, they had like 6 stores downtown.
Yeah, you can actually go
They
visit
were
the store.
thriving.
It's a museum now.
Charles
But
Beck was actually the mayor at one point.
yeah,
The very first mayor, I think.
they had their own money, Beck money.
It's disgusting.
Was it
Yeah.
called
It's ex-
Beckcoin?
Back coin?
Apparently, Charles drowned in the lake.
Okay.
Amelia died of appendicitis over in 302. That was a sick wing. Mary Beck was their daughter, like the only daughter of all 9 children. And I think she was with George, I think, but he didn't approve of that marriage or relationship, whatever. So Charles left Mary just $1 in his will when he gave the rest of his fortune to the other kids all evenly. But people have said they've seen Mary at the end of the bed, and like that's what Tara experienced last time. She said there was a woman at the end of the bed that was keeping her awake, and she's never seen the family. So I showed her the photo of the family, and she pointed right at Mary Beck.
In this one or in the other one?
In this one, in the
That's so...
in the
shitty.
bigger room.
She kept covering my legs because I sleep with one leg out of the blanket.
She didn't want you to get cold, that's all it was.
Well, there was another man in the room, and she said, "You need to cover your legs. He's looking at your legs."
And I felt like there was.
Oh, because that's sexy.
Yes, but I could see her, but I couldn't see him. But
No.
I could see her perfectly. She's standing at the end of the bed. But it was almost like I was so delusional that I was like dreaming. But then I actually, when Paige showed me the picture of her, I was like, "That's her. That's who was in my head last night."
In your head, eh?
Yeah, it was an experience that I can't even explain. I was really creeped out.
And Dad said something similar when he was doing the ghost bait in that exact room last time when he was blindfolded. Oh, he said he saw a woman like come through in his head.
Yeah.
So it was,
In his head, yeah.
yeah, he was so like
Really
mind blown
bizarre.
about it. And then the REM pods went off in that room, and we didn't think they worked.
The what?
Actually, when asked too.
The REM
When asked,
Like,
yeah.
almost on command.
Okay, who's that? Did you just make that go off? Can you do it again, please? Thank you. Because you were here now. Thanks for letting me know you're here. That's twice that's went off now. What's that? I got a chill there, sorry. See your face over my face. Definitely 1800s. You know, wearing those nuts over the face, something. Red hair. Charles Beck standing on his wall.
Woman, how could you see her? You're blindfolded.
I'm blindfolded, but you come right through the blindfold.
Are you sure you weren't dreaming?
Not dreaming. It was right through the mask. I seen her plain as day. She come right through it.
What'd she say to you?
Just looked at me, smiled. I don't know if I was asleep. I don't think I was.
You might have been dreaming, but that's okay.
But that's what Mary did to me.
What the hell's a REM pod?
Oh.
It looks kind of like a lunch pad.
This is all new to me.
I know,
This is
we're-
my first time here. Like,
We're
I
gonna
don't
show you all the
understand.
gear.
We'll show you.
We'll show you. We'll go over the gear and everything that it does. So that's our music box.
And
it's on the other side of the room.
And it should not be going off because you have to be real close to it.
Actually, no, it does have a far reach, but it's not even facing us properly. Because when Aunt Rhonda was testing it with us at my house.
Look how close I got to it, okay? It just went off now.
Yeah, that's messed up. This is all our ghost hunting equipment. A lot of basic things, but also like more high-tech things as well. This is the very first thing we got, and it kind of got us into ghost hunting. It's been really, really fun, and we get a lot of accurate responses on it. Going off here,
Cat ball.
Yes, it's a really sensitive cat ball, super high-tech. No, it's just like if you touch it, it goes off, or
My cat would love that.
yeah, like. And then we have this other light. I don't know how well. It's like some egg light. The music box is going off again. I wonder who's in here with us.
I bet you it's Eric.
I mean, we're not even moving really.
No.
So, and it's not facing us, it's facing upward. Anyways, we also have little audio recorder, just your basic recorder, noise canceling headphones. Every ghost hunter seems to have this equipment. It is an EMF detector. If you put it near something electronic, it'll shoot up to the red. Like if I don't have my phone on me right now, but if I were to put it up to my charged phone, it would probably go right up to red. So or any like wires in the wall, it would go off. So if you're putting it on a bed, like I am right now, it should not go off like this. Like
no,
someone's sitting here watching us. I don't know, maybe. That's weird.
That is very weird.
Is it in focus?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
And when I bring it over here, it's off again. Look.
Someone's on the bed.
I think someone is with us on the bed. Detects electromagnetic stuff. And then we bought our little night vision camera that we're gonna have running tonight.
These little cameras, same thing?
Yeah, but we can't get these running because the Wi-Fi is not that great. But we'll try again tomorrow maybe. This is a homemade job. Our Aunt Rhonda likes to do DIY ghost equipment, which is really fun because then we don't need to spend a lot of money on REM. This is technically a REM pod.
She spends a lot of her time and money.
And I'll show you how it works. If I go into the energy field, I don't even need to touch it. I just need to go near it.
This is our best piece.
Our little pride and joy. I don't even know if you can guess what's in here. It'll probably shock you. It doesn't really fit properly.
There he is.
This is
the bear that was too expensive.
Yeah, this is Boo Buddy. We spent like $300 on a teddy bear. But he's ghost hunting equipment. So he's technically like, yeah, it says I talk and investigate Boo Buddy interactive ghost hunting bear from Ghost Stop. That's where we get a lot of our stuff. He's got a little charging backpack and his little on switch, which is adorable. And he's basically a trigger object for children, child spirits. Something touches him, he'll be like, oh, I like holding hands with you.
Yeah.
It's really creepy. And then his belly lights up green. And if it gets cold, he'll be like, brr, it's cold in here, or something along the lines of that. But yeah, he asks a lot of questions. I think my only complaint about him is his questions are really close together.
Which doesn't really give you an opportunity. What was that?
That was you on the bed.
Oh. Doesn't really give us the opportunity to like do like a recording session or anything because sometimes it takes them a moment to answer.
He does wait about 10 to 15 seconds between questions. So I think that if we just use the recorder
and do it,
let him do all the talking, then we can listen back on this.
Yeah.
He comes with his own pelican case, so it's cute. But yeah, he sits in there. We have another DIY project. We had to put it over here because I kept setting it off, but apparently something else was setting it off over here. Little music box. I think that's it for our gear. And we have 2 nights of this, so we have an opportunity to capture a lot. Hello.
Nice tap in the ribbon for you. I guess she isn't.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
Okay, so what did you just do?
So when we asked the spirit box to whomever's hanging out, I asked them if they wanted a drink. So we heard yes. So I went to the fridge and I grabbed myself a beer, and I grabbed the spirit of beer. I cracked it and I set it on the kitchen table for them. In a lot of Asian cultures, it's customary when a family member passes away, you set a shrine for them. So when you make dinner, you set a spot for them as well. I have a drink, so I set them one. And they seem to respond to it. I don't know.
I heard thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear thank you?
Yes, you did, thank you. You did, 'cause you said it. You said it. You got caught.
You heard.
You got caught.
You heard a thank you, didn't you?
You said you're welcome right away.
I did say you're welcome right away.
Thank you. She said thank you again. You're scared to go to the washroom?
Yeah, maybe, because I've got ghosts talking to me about beer.
Charles here with us. We're speaking with Horace.
I heard me. What are you guys doing?
This is weighty, bro.
What are you doing?
We're moving the bedroom into the living room.
They're that scared.
Push. Go off one more time, music box.
You guys are nuts.
It says bent. There we go.
They're doing the buddy system.
The buddy system.
Wow.
When we were here earlier,
Yeah, Tara was standing behind the bed, messing around with camera wires and stuff in her bag. And I was sitting here, Aunt Rhonda was sitting here, and I saw something about, like, hip height on Tara. It was white, and it came from the one side of the bedpost. I could see it through the post, and it went behind her, and then it just disappeared. Didn't come out the other side or anything. And I didn't say anything because I was, like, trying to process what I just saw. And then Aunt Rhonda says, like, almost, like, 2 seconds later, she's like, I thought I just saw something white.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just saw the exact same thing. And, like, Tara didn't even feel anything. It looked like it would be the size of a big dog, like its back, or a small child, like their head just go behind you. Oh, God.
Like, I looked at the other side of her thinking that it was going to actually, whatever it was moving was going to continue, but it didn't.
I thought I was just seeing things, and then when you said it too, I was like, oh, I just saw that.
And the weird thing is I wasn't even going to say anything, because I'm just like...
It was almost transparent, which...
Yeah. I'm going to sleep great tonight.
So, we're going to try to do the Estes method in here, because it didn't go so well in the living room. It's just the 3 of us now. Mom and Harrison are trying to fall asleep together. Yeah. And we're going to play with Boo Buddy in here, because this is where we felt a child spirit before.
So basically we're taking away Aunt Rhonda's senses. And the only thing that she'll be able to hear is what's coming through the spirit box. So we're going to be asking questions, and the goal is that the spirits will be answering through the spirit box.
I'm turning it on now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wow, that's loud.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me? Here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
All right. Let's officially start.
Woman's voice, but I can't make it out.
Okay.
Who's here with us?
A laugh.
Laugh.
Is that you, Malcolm?
Who's laughing at us? Is Mary Beck here with us?
How about you, Lauren?
Never.
Never.
Never. I thought you were with us last time, Mary. It's like 2 a.m. We really want to talk to you. Now is your chance.
I've never heard it this quiet before.
That's weird.
Stop.
You want us to stop? If you prove to us that you're in this room, we will stop. Touch Aunt Rhonda if you have to. Please.
I heard you.
Okay, so let's see some action. I'm gonna pull Aunt Rhonda out of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she come? No. Okay.
I felt like something just touched my neck. Oh, God, I've got just chills everywhere. Oh, my God.
Are you behind Aunt Rhonda?
I think there's something near me.
Make yourself known.
Whew. That's powerful.
Who is the spirit behind Aunt Rhonda?
Me.
Who is me? Please introduce yourself. I'm Paige.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, something just spoke as I said that.
Really? Are you good, Tara? Oh, she's already turned it on.
Pack your bags.
Screw off, really?
Why? Don't you want us here?
Why?
Why do you want us to pack our bags? Why do you want us to leave?
Going.
Going where?
It sounds like two people are fighting.
That's what we got in here last time.
Yeah.
It was like a man and a woman and they were having a conversation, but they were like
I was
mad.
A lot of men. Like a man and woman.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
You're crazy.
Literally sounds like people are...
Yeah, it sounds like they're arguing with each other. It's like, I'm leaving.
Are you upset with someone?
Yeah, I don't feel like they're talking about us.
At dawn, I think. Please don't.
Don't what?
We don't mind if you want to move something.
And maybe they're saying, please don't leave. Because that one person said they were leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this?
I'm Paige.
I'm Rhonda.
And
Who are you?
Your family.
We are family.
We are family, yep.
You remember?
It sounds like they're talking about money, I think.
Is there something going on? Financial?
Taxes.
That's weird.
Wow.
I wonder if we can look into something about, like, the financial situation of the Becks. Did Brenda ever tell us anything about that? Other than they had their
All I
own...
know is they were well off.
Yeah, and then they had their own money.
Yeah.
Was it called Beck money or Beck?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you pay a lot of taxes?
Oh, my camera's dying.
She's
Again.
stupid.
Oh, no. I don't want it to die, but I don't want to stop. I think we should bring her out of it before I lose the recording.
About the taxes.
That's so freaky. What's wrong with
No
the
taxes.
Did you evade your taxes?
Are you having tax issues?
It's mortgage.
Mortgage.
Do you have a large mortgage?
Probably with this house.
I don't know.
They're definitely fighting about money. The cat ball's going off. Oh my god. The cat ball went off. It's not focusing. That's the first time I've seen that work.
Yeah.
Without us being anywhere near it.
We were like completely still. No one's walking around. I missed it. I didn't catch it.
I have the money.
I don't want to stop.
How much money do you owe?
Do you?
She's listening to a full-blown conversation
Full-blown
between two
fight.
people.
I just saw something. It looked like something sort of peeked around the corner at the bottom there.
In the arch.
By the
In
yeah,
the
see where the
shower.
arch is?
Yeah.
Down by the bottom, by the baseboard part?
It was like small enough to be a cat almost. That was more of a shadow, I think.
Yeah.
I saw
But
it.
I just seen movement and then I said something and she said she saw it too.
Yeah, I thought like it was just like something in my eye at first, so I didn't really react, but the fact that she saw it too, it was kind of spooky.
It's literally the same thing that happened to us
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go under. Just give me like 10 minutes. I don't want like a full 20-minute thing.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going under. Oh, what are you doing? I just heard that. Someone said, what are you doing?
We are trying to communicate with you. How many people are here with us?
I am?
And what is your name?
How are you?
I'm
We're-
good.
Good. How are you?
Someone's coming.
Oh, who's coming?
Can you tell us who? Yeah. Do you know why you're still here?
Whoa. That was a really deep man's voice. It sounded like he said, I'm done.
What keeps you here? Did you just hear that?
It's like a breath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear that.
Hey,
Hey,
that was a female.
whose breath was that?
It almost kind of sounded like she said she's trapped.
Are you trapped? I said that was weird. Does it bother you that so many people come and go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you it would be kind of hard. Always having people invading your house.
Always.
Aw. Always having people invading your house.
Always.
Aw.
Sleeping.
I just yawned when she said that.
Yeah. Are you sleeping or should we be sleeping?
Into the light.
Into the light. You know, one thing, I haven't heard too many bangs and stuff last time. It's a different vibe here tonight.
Imagine the other people are being in their apartment too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're more intrigued by them. Because they've seen us before, right?
We all are.
Who are you intrigued by?
I have mad chills right now.
Are you standing near Paige?
Come.
Come where? You can touch Paige's hand if you want. Can you touch her hand?
Are you coming?
Where do you want us to go?
Are you leading us somewhere?
Snakes. With you.
Ooh, I don't like snakes.
Our hand.
Did you get...
Snakes. Why do they keep saying snakes? We're right here.
Tell us about the snakes.
Tell us more about the snakes. Do we need to worry about them?
Oh God. That sounded like a different language. It was.
A different language?
So concerning.
Yeah.
Who are we speaking with?
Snake.
I don't like that.
Snake.
Is that what they call you?
Well, that just sounded like a scream.
Starting to freak me out.
That was a really deep man's voice. I don't know what they said.
Do they call you Snake? They warned us you were coming.
Snake again.
Did you scare the others
Oh my
away?
God. Nope. I'm stopping.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like this saying snakes over and over.
No. I don't like it.
And I heard a different
Oh yeah, who are
language.
you talking to? Snake. Is that what they call you? Snake.
Yeah, I don't like
like
it.
that.
He said
Oh my
he's
God.
coming. Who's coming? Snake.
Oh my God.
I don't like
I
it.
don't like that at all. My eyes are watering. It sounded like a. I'm turning this off. And at one point, I felt like, or I heard a different language. I don't know what it was.
And then we said, what did we say? Said it sounded like a different language, and then he said it was.
I do remember saying it was.
Yeah.
My eyes are watering. I
Yeah,
have chills.
I can
My
see
legs
that.
are shaking. I don't know what's wrong. Oh my God.
Whatever was communicating there, I don't think was very
No.
pleasant.
So they warned us he was coming.
I remember saying.
He's coming. Snake. Snake. Snake.
Yeah. Okay, we want to cut all ties off with you right now.
Yeah, we don't need anything.
No, we only want to talk to, like,
I was getting uncomfortable.
yeah,
The more it said snake or snakes, I was just, you know what I was thinking.
yeah.
Exactly.
Can you make a noise for me?
Should it be on the floor? It doesn't need to be.
Do you pretend?
He's cute. You should play with him.
That's what we brought him here for, was to play with. Don't be shy.
There was 2 taps.
Sounded like from under the bed.
I did.
It's cold in here.
Ooh. The temperature just changed. No. Is someone near you, Boo Buddy?
I got goosebumps.
I haven't heard him do that yet.
No. Does that mean it's detecting something?
And he's on top of the radiator. First of all.
Actually, yeah, so.
And those things are on.
Can you touch the ball again? Make the... It did it! Holy shit! Oh my god, it did it again! That's awesome, thank you. Just come and sit in that chair.
Why?
Just sit in the chair. Okay, shh. Look. It did it on cue. I said, can you touch the ball again? And it lit up. See?
Why'd I have to sit in the chair for that?
Well, you didn't have to, but I just didn't want you being near there, like in case
I see.
in case it spooked whatever's touching it. I've never seen that do that like that, ever.
It's like non-stop, dude.
Yeah. That's amazing. Thank you for touching that. That's awesome. It's still doing it.
I'll stop now.
Can you touch it again so we know you're here?
These guys out there mad at me when I was sitting in the chair. Did I sit back in the chair while I freaked out?
Can you touch the ball again? It did it! It did it on cue!
That's wild.
It's still the French guy.
He said le poisson.
He said le poisson.
Yeah, I just,
That's fish.
yeah, I know.
He wants to talk to the Pisces.
I have fish on my t-shirt right now, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Maybe he just likes fish.
Sure, I'll talk.
Yeah, come talk to him. I'm not gonna turn it off.
Okay.
He's only speaking in French, man. It's brutal.
I'm going in.
Go in. She's under.
So for those of you who don't know, there is actually a very large French community in this town.
Paige is listening.
Je m'appelle Tara. Paige can hear you if you'd like to speak with us. How? She's... Oh, did she...
C'est pas? I think that, I don't know if that's French.
That's French. Bonne fête et toi, right? Bonne fête.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Stop
to
it.
you.
Ooh.
Are we
Sorry,
bothering you?
we're bad at French. This camera's gonna die.
That sounds like
That sounds better.
way better. I'm here.
Who's here with us? Can you tell us your name?
Oh, that was like 3 people yelling.
I heard that.
The floor.
What about the floor?
I was full-blown French too. There was a woman.
I had a woman speaking French as well.
World ruined.
Why is the world ruined? There's 2 things in front of Paige. A ball and a REM pod.
It's different. That was a woman.
Can you tell us what is different?
Oh, I don't know what that was. It's destroyed.
Can you tell us what is destroyed?
Me.
Can you tell us what is destroyed?
Me.
Do you have a message for us?
On to it.
Tell us your message. What you want us to know.
This.
We're listening.
We can hear you coming in from the hallway.
Are you in this room?
This is locked.
What is locked?
Where are you right now? Are you looking for something?
Look up.
I don't want to.
I'm looking up, there's fucking nothing.
My hairs are on.
Help.
Who needs help?
I'm up here.
What's your name?
Are you near someone? Are you near one of us?
Right on the floor.
Are you right on the floor with me?
Sound like girls giggling. Did you hear that?
I didn't, because this ear is so, like, I can hear the...
Sounded like it came from down the hall.
Yeah, I can hear the thing so intensely.
Look up, look up, look up.
I don't want to.
That was like a growl.
No.
Are you on the ceiling?
I'm over here.
Where? I think something's with us. Is 1 minute I have mad chills, and the next minute I can feel the energy leave me.
I am so uncomfortable right now.
Over here.
Keep saying over here, right?
Can you tell us where you are? Who are you closest to?
Right above you.
You're right above me on the ceiling?
Look.
Who should look?
Some pictures up there. Catch up.
Which one of us should look up? Tell us the name.
I looked, but I didn't see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Does it upset you that we can't see you?
Want me to do it? I want to do it for a while.
That was the most terrifying.
Look up, look up,
Is
look
that
up.
still recording?
No.
Were you recording?
I was recording.
And you were recording.
And I was recording.
Is that dead too?
No, it just stops at 20 minutes, I forgot.
I felt every hair on my arms, but I could feel like something come in, and then I could feel it go away. Yeah. It almost felt like whatever it was going around, taunting us. Like, look here, look here, look there. Interesting.
Right there. He was right there.
You saw him?
No, that's where he was.
That's what he kept saying.
Right above me.
Where?
Yeah, he's like, I'm like, where are you? I'm right above you.
I took pictures of the ceiling, but there's nothing up there.
I was like, I can't see you.
Whatever we're talking to, we don't want to talk to you anymore.
No, we want to talk with one of the Becks.
Yeah, like why haven't we contacted the Becks yet?
Not one.
Maybe whatever's here
Brenda
is...
was saying there is a bad spirit here that Charles tries to keep out. Remember he got through this portal?
Yeah.
Alright, now Mom's trying it. She gets excited when everyone else does it.
Germany.
German. They were German. Oh, and Brenda...
Where you're from?
Brenda was talking about those nursery plates coming from Germany.
Yep.
When she was up here.
Oh, no, I'm not doing this. I don't like it.
What was it?
I don't know what that was. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. Forget it. I'm out. Because it was too deep of a voice.
Too clear of a voice, but you didn't know what it said?
No.
She was speaking German.
Tara.
Does it sound like another language?
Maybe. Well, if
I don't know,
it's a
it's
deep
just
voice, like German's a really
deep voice.
harsh language. That sounded like a scream.
I just heard something on that.
That sounded like a scream.
Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we, baby?
Okay, well,
Are we recording?
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk to what we were talking to.
Something just screamed in my ear, but I don't know what
I know. It's too much. I'm not doing it.
Okay. Tara's going under again.
Tried.
Alright, here we go. I don't know what you said.
Why is she praying? Okay.
Can we talk to somebody that used to live here? Is any of the Beck family here?
Can you just shove over?
Who?
What are you guys doing?
We're trying to talk with you.
Edward.
Edward. Who's
Hi, Edward.
Something just touched me. On my knee.
Mom, tap her. Tell her to move over.
Yeah, but you won't. She won't be centered.
It doesn't matter.
Well, she might not want anything to sit near her.
Oh, sorry. Move over a little bit.
Yeah, maybe they want to, because they're saying shove over, maybe they want to sit on the couch with you.
Well, it rubbed my knee. I felt my pant go like that.
Well, so maybe you should sit on that side.
Yeah, move over this side.
Alright. Sit down. Did you hear that?
What is that?
Yeah.
Sitting now, there's room for you.
It's so loud.
I know.
I can't.
That was right in her ear. So it feels like you're being like electrocuted when something comes
Well, and
through.
I can't see, and it's just it makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, sensory overload.
Yeah, I can't do it.
White noise messes with you.
You may sit down beside Tara.
Maybe.
You may sit down.
Do you want to have a chat with us?
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to talk about? Could you tell us your name?
No.
Is it a secret?
Why can't you tell us your name?
I'm coming.
Where?
Watch me do it.
What are you going to do?
We're waiting and we're watching.
Get out.
We can't leave until tomorrow.
Brenda said that meaner spirit has confessed to being the one that says get out and leave. Remember?
Piano.
What's your favorite song to play?
That was me. It's Mary.
Oh, Mary, are you the one playing piano?
Did we finally make contact?
Is Mary with us right now?
Hello.
Hello. Where have you been? We've been waiting to talk to you.
Do you see me?
No, can you tell me where you are?
It's bad.
What's bad?
She died.
Who died?
I'm sorry to hear
Definitely.
that. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell us what her name was?
Why?
Well, so we know who you're talking about. We're curious. Is that okay?
I did that.
Did what? Can you try to do one last thing for us?
Hissing like a snake.
Can you light up that cat ball? Please?
Hello, in a really deep voice.
Okay. She should stop. I think something else is
That's enough.
Oh, yeah.
That is enough.
Yeah, change. Something else came through.
Yeah.
It just felt like atmosphere changed. So.
It did.
Okay, flip the lamp on beside you.
Oh, my phone kept freezing when I was trying to tape
My
you.
camera froze.
What the hell am I sitting
And then
on?
it jumped like that.
Did anything make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, comment, subscribe. Paranormal XP? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I got it right? Like, comment, subscribe.